Hi Aquariuses, how are you? This is Shooting Stars Tarot. Welcome to your monthly X spread. All right, let's get started. Your May videos, I'm posting those early because there's two major transits, Chiron and Uranus, that are taking place. Chiron is next week. Uranus is at the beginning of May. These are huge transits that last 7+ years. So I want to talk to you about them, and I want to talk to you about them sooner than later. So subscribe and hit that bell so as soon as I upload that block of videos, you can watch those, because these are important transits, and I think the sooner you know how it's going to affect you, the better. So stay tuned for those. Right now we're talking about your exes, so let's look at your ex. Does Aquarius's ex think about them and miss them? Does Aquarius's ex think about them and miss them? I'm using the Aquarian Tarot deck. Extremely fond of this deck. This spread is available on my booking site. So if you order this, just know it's called the X spread, and we go into a lot more detail than I do here in the general readings. I pull a lot more clarifiers, and it's much longer than I show you here, okay? All right, so do they think about you? Do they miss you? Yeah, and they're actually very angry and hurt, or they think that you are. They actually might think that you are. There was a lot of deceit in what happened. They don't see anybody moving forward. They're kind of stuck in the present moment. There's a lot of potential here. This is called, this is like kinetic energy. Okay, there's a lot of potential. There's it's like when you are holding a ball, look, he's holding the ball up in the air. There's a lot of kinetic energy formed around that ball. Because if he drops it, based on how heavy it is, right? Based on how much wind there is, based on how dense the air is, or how much moisture is in the air, okay? But there is a lot of potential here. There's a lot of kinetic energy here with them thinking about you. So you may be picking up on these. You might be having dreams about them. You might be thinking a lot about them too. Like you know how people say their nose itches or their ear itches when someone's thinking about them? You might be getting those types of premonitions, because this is filled with kinetic energy here. Okay, they are thinking about you. They're hurt. They may feel that you hurt them. They're feeling very burdened by it. And they want some truth and honesty because they feel like there was some unfairness in whatever went down. Okay. Next question. Do they have regrets about the breakup? Do they hold themselves accountable at all for the breakup and what went down in it? Do they have regrets about the breakup? Or are they playing the blame game and blaming you for everything? Okay. Not one more. There we go. Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, Three of Pentacles reversed, and Judgment, and then we have the World. And this card actually tried to pop out. Did you see that one that tried to flip over? It was this card. So very important to realize that this card popped out, tried to pop out once, popped out again at the bottom of the deck, and that it's reversed. This is very monumental because this indicates that your relationship, this cycle with them, is not done. So we have the King of Cups. This is emotional maturity. This is self-control, emotional, like being in control of our own emotions. This is the card of Scorpio. And if you know Scorpios, they are ruled by Mars. They're a water sign, and they can very, very, very much control where they aim that scorpion stinger, right? Or if they keep it at bay. They know exactly how to do that. They're ruled by Mars, so they can keep all of that anger and frustration at bay, or they can use it for good, use it for growth, put that energy towards something. So very controlled individual. We also have Queen of Pentacles, so this could be an earth type of energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, very generous, very open. But look at this. Again, remember, we have the World card reversed. We also have the Knight of Cups here and Temperance. And when the Knight of Cups is here over Temperance and it's reversed, this means that they're not coming forward. Nobody's moving towards anybody just yet. Okay, now when we talk about, do they have regrets about the relationship and how it ended, or are they holding themselves accountable? They are very much thinking about what went down. They're trying to maintain an even-keeled, balanced approach to their view of it. They know it's not done. They're waiting for, here with the Last Judgment, this is a major arcana card, they're waiting for some sort of answer, or again, back to the premonitions, or sign to let them know that it is, one, okay to move forward, and okay to communicate, or okay to feel a certain way, but they're not doing it right now. Three of Pentacles reversed, they're not working on leveling up right now. They're still very much in contemplation mode about it. So yes, basically, high level, they do have regrets, and they're being very fair with how they feel about themselves and you. They're still piecing it together in their mind. So this could be fairly recent. All right, third question. Will they be coming towards you, or will there be future communication between the two of you? I'm gonna take that. I'll take it. Ooh, okay. It's not good, Aquarius. Lovers reversed, Moon reversed, Five of Wands, Ace of Wands reversed, the Empress reversed. So there's not, okay, if there is communication, it is going to be completely shrouded with lies and deceit and manipulation, fighting words. All right. This is a card of aggression. This is a card of initiation. This is a card that can be a phallic symbol. It's reversed, so no passion. We've got the Lovers reversed, so definitely thinking more clearly with the head than the heart. So basically, there's still unresolved issues. There could very much be communication. They're not going to be initiating it, though. This is the card of initiation. It's reversed. So if there is any initiation, Aquarius, it's going to have to be you, not them. No one wants to put any energy into this either with the Empress reversed. There's not any new beginnings or excitement about making anything grow or build. Now, again, this is just for a month and a half, so doesn't mean never, but just right now, no. Is there any hope for any sort of reconciliation in the future? Will there be a reconciliation in the future? Okay, Knight of Swords reverse. I was going to say that's good, and then the Seven of Swords popped out. Not good. In the future, there will be communication. There will also be sneaky behavior. So, and lack of soul connection. We also have the Knight of Swords. So there could be a concerted effort to make this work. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to. Could be more of a cognitive approach as opposed to an emotional approach, which is probably a good thing at this point. There's going to be a lot of rational thought, but still a lot of distrust on some level. So it's possible, give it time, but let's look at some advice and guidance messages for you, Aquarius. What are the advice and guidance messages for Aquariuses? For Aquarius regarding their ex, advice and guidance messages. This is the Fountain Tarot. Okay, there's the Fountain card. This is a card of just being and allowing, living in the moment. Here's the King of Cups. All right. Again, and we've got the Ten of Cups, the Lovers. So let's talk about this. In terms of advice and guidance for you, Aquarius, this is very heavily indicating that you need to be in the moment Be very happy in the moment. There could be a water sign in your realm. Your ex could be a water sign. But this is telling you that the love comes through the light, really. Because if you talk about, look at this, and this is kind of what you envision when you're aligning your chakras. I mean, even here, look, it starts red and it goes up to, the indigo blue. So if it's like when you align your chakras and they're all spinning and you're sitting straight and you're pulling in the light from the earth and you're pulling in the light from the universe, and you know how you feel that light beam in your solar plexus and you can feel that energy really churning. That's what this is. And then it can radiate around you into however big of a sphere around you you want it to be, however you envision it. That's what this is. Be energy. Be full kinetic energy yourself, your soul. That's where the love is. That's where the happiness is. That's where we are surrounded by and in control of all of ourselves and our emotions. Do you see that, Aquarius? So it's not about, is this ex coming back? It's not about, do they hate me? Do they love me? Do they think about me? For you, this is a much bigger thing. And this is about your happiness, and it does not necessarily mean it has anything to do with another person. It's not that you're forgetting about them. It's not that you hate them or you're angry about them. It's that you're just on a different playing field. You're on a whole other plane. And this is where you need to be. This is where the happiness is for you. And if they can't level up to that or get on your mental playing field, then they have no business being with you, because they're going to just hold you down. So I'm not saying to move away from them if they try to come forward, but they need to be on your wavelength. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult for both of you. And I think you already know that. It's them that needs to realize that, okay? All right, I love you. If you want to order a private reading for this spread, it's on my site. Subscribe so you can get the May videos as soon as they come up. If not, fine. Just stay tuned. They are going to be posted up, and be sure to watch your weeklies. And your monthlies are also up, okay? I love you, Aquariuses. I'll talk to you later. Bye.